So can you guys see this?
Oh, it is, yeah, this is a great song. If you've never heard this song, it's just, and you like country music, which I love. Um,
Yeah. All right, guys. My bad. Here we go. Song starts here. There wasn't any words till now.
Highwayman, along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of '25, but I am still alive. I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. But I'm living still.
Wow, he found out anti-aging too, man. These guys discovered some telomere shortening.
I was a dam builder across a river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that gray tomb that knows no sound. But I am still around. I'll always be around, around, and around, and around, and around. I'll fly a starship across the universe divide. And when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again. Or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain. I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and
Hey, this is straight up gold, man. So
Yeah,
these
great
guys,
song. Never heard it. Great song.
really?
Three
Yeah.
I
led
never
three
heard it.
three legends of country. I don't Chris
Four.
Christopherson. Chris Christopherson. I don't know. That's debatable.
Oh, he wrote. You
Oh,
gotta look him
Chris,
up. He
fighting
wrote.
words.
He wrote some incredible
That's
songs.
fighting words.
He's been in a number of movies. He was an actor for quite a while,
He was.
right?
He was an actor. He wrote Me and Bobby McGee.
Yeah.
That,
Okay.
that's a. That's a. Yeah. Janis
Dude,
Joplin did a great number on that one, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Victor, you're dope. You're one of the best guests we've ever had, man. Like,
I would agree.
come on back now, you hear?
I got a question though. Generally, if you're a big fan of country music, you also like Western movies. So, what's your favorite Western movie?
Good, Bad, and the Ugly.
Good, Bad, and the Ugly. Great movie. Great
Yeah.
movie.
But I mean, I love all music. I love dubstep. I love
Well, next
punk
time we'll
rock,
react to Wu-Tang.
ska. I love every. I mean, I just don't like classical so much.
We'll react to
Okay.
Wu-Tang next time you're on. I'm
Well,
gonna come up with a Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to fuck with.
You know what? Oh, there you go. You know what's so genius about Wu-Tang? Wu-Tang, there's this whole thing. Chris and I have to react to Crazy Bone saying that the rap industry basically, like, it was financed by the prison. Whatever. We're gonna get into that. But Wu-Tang's so smart. Their lyrics are like, they use so much slang. Only the people intended to hear the message hear it, and it's mostly positive messages, but it sounds like it's negative. So the powers that be let them exist and thrive. That's the genius of Wu-Tang.
It was a, yeah, I love it. I do like the Wu-Tang Clan too.
Man, okay, we gotta do that
I
next
love
time.
early indie hip hop is really good. Just there's a lot of great music out there. You know, I was fortunate. I gave myself a musical education when Napster came out. Remember,
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
all those free downloads, and now we have YouTube. So you know, you can if you spend the time, you can give yourself a musical education. And there's so much great. There's just all the American standards, and my God, I mean, there's
Oh
just
yeah,
so.
for free.
I'm a for free. You know, and
Imagine
then
paying $100,000 in debt to go to university and
So
major in music.
that opens up a whole new can of worms. So I know we're probably at the end here, but I'm curious. You've been to 3 different universities, Victor. What do you think about education today? Is it necessary? If you had a child, would you insist they go to college, or do you think it's not as not as a necessity as it used to be?
it depends on your motivation
Yeah.
and how you learn. And what you're, I think the most important is you, like I said, you learn how to learn. And once you have that, you can learn anything. I remember, I'll never forget when I was in school in Rome. You know, the teacher, he was an ex-priest, and he said, "Hey, what's the answer to this question?" You know, and I was a pretty good student, memorized it, told him, and he goes, "Oh yeah, well, what makes you think I'm right?"
Mm.
What? I goes, yeah. Why you just regurgitated what I told you, and you what made you think I'm right? I go, well, you told me that you're wrong. You know, so they really, I think the most important is for your children is to teach them how to learn, how to ask the right questions. And then they will know through self-inquiry and otherwise if they're meant for a academic type of setting for knowledge, or if they're self-motivated. I have friends that never went to high school that are incredibly smart because they read.
Sure,
Hmm.
knowledge is so prevalent today. I mean, anything you want to know, you have
We
at
need
your
to stop. We
fingertips
need to
for
stop
free.
raising. We need to stop raising a generation of zombies. But Victor, thank you so much, man. Lightwater Scientific. The link will be underneath this video to the website. Where he's gonna be a regular guest if he's gracious enough to join two morons like myself and Chris on these podcasts.
I love it. That would be great. I like
We
you guys.
promise we'll
Awesome.
make it worth your while because we'll have Dr. Joe Elite and he's not a moron. So then we'll have yin and yang because we'll have two geniuses, two morons. So it's like, the harmony. Uh,
I rather be lucky than smart. Isn't that what they say?
Oh yeah,
yes, I like that.
absolutely.
I like that one too. Yeah, we've been lucky though. Okay, so thank you so much, Victor. We appreciate it. Chris, thank you very much. Everybody go check out the
Thank
link
you, Victor.
below. We got to end this recording because my next podcast guest is going to be pissed. They're waiting. Take care, guys.
Thank you,
Bye
gentlemen.
bye.
Have a good